here it is. The last and final car. Belonged to our late uncle. I've always fallen in love with Torinos, Gran Torinos. Don't care on what type they are. But something like this is like, well, since I found out that this was our late uncle's last year, I figured, you know what? I'd save it. I'll definitely save it. Got a lot of plans for it. It's not going to be original by any means. Can't get into the cab because we socked it down pretty good. And when we did put it on, it was able to open up the door just fine, but I should have made a video then. But yeah, it's not a Gran Torino Sport. It's just a standard Torino. I think it's 72, 73, 72. I'm not sure yet. I gotta get some stuff because some things are missing for it. I love that this tail light is perfect, but this one's lightly cracked. But things are gonna get changed on this because I'll eventually put a Coyote engine into this, some sort of a Coyote build, or maybe something better when the technology advances later on. It's gonna remain green, but I'm gonna put a little bit of a darker shade of green. It's like an emerald forest green with oh gosh, what's it called? Yeah, see, looking at this. It's like dark ebony blue, that's it. I'll get the same color scheme as the 70 Cougar when I get that far. Tucker got this open. What is this? Oh, Christmas lights. Glass cooking pan. Okay. And I never knew that this belonged to our late uncle until last year. Until Buck says, like, hey, yeah, this used to belong to so-and-so. I was like, wait, what? It's like, yeah. And there's two Gran Torinos sitting there side by side, and I thought this was the one that was wrecked. That was not savable. And no, this one's actually savable. Marvelous Gran Torino. I'm happy that that's there. There was another Gran Torino there, but it was gray, and someone almost looked like someone put some opera windows in right here. However, this one, for some reason, the flares right here stand out a little bit more than that one. I'm not sure if it's either the color that makes it stand out more or what. So, and then plus two, I was not going to let this one go. I want to save this, and since it belonged to our late uncle. But it's rough around the wheel wells. I need to get underneath once I get the car down and see if it's like a 9-inch on this. I'm not quite sure. Before I get to the engine, this has a floating rear end on it. So it doesn't look like how the Galaxies are, but yeah, because it's got the bar right there and the safety bar, and it's and I do believe it is a frame. Of course, this right here. So I know nothing about Gran Torinos or any Torino in general, so this is going to be a huge learning experience when I get to it. I'm not sure when I'm going to get to it, but it's saved. It's home. It's going to stay in the family. At least my family. So, oh, what we got here? It looks like it was a pretty nice color at one time. Some sort of a wonderful color of a green. I need to find out what that is. Can't get the hood open too well. I think that might be a 302. I'm going to give it to Tucker along with the transmission because I don't need it. He could use it for something. So I'm not sure on how much of the front grille is missing besides the top piece there. So, oh, my trunk channels are even missing on the bottom. And there's a praying mantis egg sac. Huh. See, yeah, I'm gonna need a new grill. That's no big deal. You're pretty loud, aren't you? So, in any case, that Robin's being very loud. Oh. Didn't notice that till now. Horns are right there. Yeah, let's see here. Get through here. Yeah, someone took the intake off. I have no idea on what this is. No clue if it was like a 2-barrel, 4-barrel. This looked like this was just a standard through and through. So, but I really want to dress this up and make it look mean, because she will be a street machine. And our late uncle knew how to build 390s too. He went to college for it. And this will be pretty much a node to him. Yeah. Need to figure out what's going on up here with this mechanism. I want to get this off. Because the car's been sitting down there for years and years and years. I also got to be careful too, because on this side there's a Black Widow web on the passengers, on the driver's seat. I want to get you guys into the cab here to look around. Yeah. It's an absolute mess. Someone was starting to part it out, but they said they just kind of stopped, dropped everything, and that was it. I don't know how long ago this was, but Buck said that's what happened. They were parting this out a long time ago, and they just stopped and dropped everything, and that was it. Took a few stuff, but like the steering column and all the other stuff, they just kind of just dropped, and that was that. So I don't know if these back windows roll down. Okay, yeah, they do. I see the roll mechanism. Yeah, I see the window mechanism over there. So yeah, these roll down. How about that? Huh. But I never knew that our late uncle owned this. And again, it's just a standard Gran Torino. I don't care. The next one I'm going to try to find is going to be one of those fastbacks. Besides, I love all kind of Gran Torinos anyways. For some reason, I am very fond of 72s and 73s. Don't know why. Probably because of the 4-way headlights in front of how they are. Of course, this darn thing's going to get taken off. And it's a split ball. This thing's junk. So, I'm also happy that the bumper's there. Both the front and back bumper. Of course, this is put on. Gotta do some fixing up here and there. Fender, I might be able to straighten out. Just has to take a lot of love and care. I'll just see. There's a lot of stuff out there for these Gran Torinos. Because, not going to chop top it. I'm not going to, yeah. Reason why I say chop top it. Here's why I'm not going to. Because a lot of people are starting to chop top their muscle cars lately. Some sort of a fad. I don't know why. But no, it's going to get lowered. It's going to get standard wheels on it. I think this takes 15-inch. Can I actually open up this door enough just to... Because I saw the... Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Excuse me. I don't know if you could all see that. But it has, you know, the 302s, 350, the 400, 351. Doesn't say either between Cleveland or Windsor. You got 429. Thought I saw 460 on here. No, the biggest that they have on there is 429. See, Gran Torino all models and Torino 4-door sedans. You have 302, 351, 4V, 4V, which stands for 4-barrel. They got 400 and 429. See, Torino, Gran Torino. Did I say anything about sports here? Oh yeah, right here is Gran Torino Sport, all models. See, you have non-AC and AC. See, Gran Torino Sport says 302, 351, 400, 351 2 barrel, 302, 351 4 barrel, 400, and you got 429 without AC and 429 with AC. Yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, so this has pretty much all models for Gran Torinos and sports right there. And this is Gran Torino 2-door hardtop. But I'll learn more about these cars as I go along, because there's like Torino, Gran Torino Sport, which is like I think the emblem's like right here somewhere where it says the Sport whatever, and it has one of those flares. I was about to say racing flare, sorry. Just one of those flares that goes on each side. So, but this has chrome. I love chrome. It's an amazing car, not gonna lie. But I'm not sure on who rattle canned this. So, oh no, it's saved. It's gonna stay on the trailer for a bit, because over here I gotta play musical cars. I gotta move a lot of stuff around. So I got a lot of sorting to do, a bunch of stuff, and go from there. And it's just a lot of stuff to do. Sorry, I'm just tired from working a lot lately from outside, and I'll get this posted up tomorrow, which will be on a Sunday, and I'll be outside doing yard work, unless if it rains. We've been getting a lot of rain lately, a lot of hail too. So yeah, I'm happy that it's home, and it's actually the last and final car from the salvage yard. Can you believe that? And then gotta go back for parts, ripping out and ripping off the rest of the stuff on that 60 Fairlane 4-door, cut off the fender, get the rear axle off that 57, and go from there. Kind of wonder if something off a Buick would work, because I was looking at Tucker's 55 when I was unloading it that day. It's a pretty thick rear axle, but I don't know on what its definitions are on that kind of demeanor. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get that axle off that 57, that 4-door. And then after that, everything is just pretty much working on stuff and restoring our private car collection. And the wind's starting to pick up. I heard a rattle. I thought that was a rattlesnake starting to spit rain. But this is waterproof, so I'm not worried. So, lifelong journey of restoring our car collection. And then when it comes around the time when things are built, I'm going to do some steel reproduction bodies. I'm going to look into some reproduction parts here and there, just by my own hand. Won't be mass produced or anything, just some stuff here and there. And then the AA doodle bugs, and a few other odds and ends with the car channel. And then there's stuff with the other channels. Gosh, there's just a lot of stuff to do and a lot of things to. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of. This is it. This is the last car. It's after sharing our experiences and working on stuff and hauling them home, and that's a lot of our content. It's just hauling cars home. But now we're at that point of finishing up and working on these for life. So yeah, I'll share more of the adventure ideas and go from there, because I want to see how far we can actually get. So on that note, I'll end the video there. I just can't get over the fact this is the last and final car to haul home, and the sale goes like in a week and a half, somewhere in there, because next week we get some gas and go out and mess with the car hauler. Got to drain the gas, got to blew out the lines. Gotta do a lot of odds and ends. Got to get the dually tires on. And see a filler on and drive it home. At least that one won't need to be hauled, or at least hopefully. So, have to find out. So, thank you very much for the continued support that you've shown us. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you want to, leave a comment. So this is going to be a very unique and interesting adventure, because I know nothing about these Gran Torinos. It's going to be a very huge interest. Just wish another interest didn't go away, but whatever. So on that note, I shall bid you all adieu. Again, sorry, I'm just tired. I just been very, very busy lately. So y'all have a good night. Take care and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again.